everyone. So today we're going to be talking about my top 20 K dramas for 2021 so far. So let's get into the video. So initially this was supposed to be top 10, but I could not just bring myself to just say 10 movies. I just move on. Oh, come. It's not possible. So we're going to be talking about top 20 movies so far that I just, not that the others are not interesting, but like this one you just have to watch it. If you don't want to watch the others, this you have to actually watch it. For my top 20, we're going to be talking about law school. Law school is, I don't know, but the mystery in law school is like so damn good. Like you just you are so, I actually doubted the professor. Like I was like at the beginning I didn't, but then it was like almost at the end, like I was like, are you sure it's not for this professor that killed the guy himself? Because I'm like it was just like too much characters, like too much people that you don't actually know who is actual culprit and everything. Like the mysteries, the suspense is just too fucking much, but the film is actually worth it. Like it's interesting, the stuff and everything is worth it. You guys need to check it out. So for my top 19, we're talking about Nevertheless. Actually, but this film is interesting. I actually like it. I like the vibe, the romance, the movie. Like I'm here for it. But it's like the film is slow. Like it's 10 episodes, but the film is slow. Like the way they move is like I don't know. I think the film is in a slow mode. Don't get me wrong, the film is interesting. The characters, though, I don't know. I you know what's my big from beginning? Even when the other guy came out, I was like, please, I still want you more. Even though he's an idiot and he never talks out. I'm like, she's telling you you have a girlfriend, and you're like, that's not the point. I'm like, why? Okay, what's not the point? If that's the guy is so annoying. Like, it frustrated my life so much, but I was still supportive of him, even though I don't know why. Like, it frustrated my life. And I don't know. I just don't know. But the film is interesting. Yeah. You guys should just check it out and you understand my frustration right now. So for top 18, we're going to talk about Blue Birthday. The film is just actually didn't want to watch that first until when I actually checked. Like I read the whole preview and everything, then watched the trailer. I was like, you know what? Why not give it a try? The main cast actually came up. Like I think that's our first acting. I think that's the first one I'm watching of them, and I believe it's their first one. Anyway, the film is about the girl going to pass, trying to make sure a lover or a crush or a love doesn't die. Like he died on her birthday, so she's trying to keep going back to the past through a picture that he snapped, trying to save his life and everything. At last, she saved his life, and I'm very happy. Very happy. But the film is actually what the development, the twist in the film and everything is just like that's why it's on the top 20 list. But you guys check it out too. My top 70, we're going to talk about You Are My Spring. You Are My Spring is a very recent movie, like, but the film is just so interesting and so nice, and you will laugh, you will cry, you'll be happy one time, you'll be sad another time. Just like I just like it, like the way the guys put and he keeps reading. I don't like when people read me though, but I just like when you just look at him like I don't want to talk about it. Like talk. Then you say like shut up. You know kind of vibe. They vibe together, like the emotions they're having and everything. The film is just like for me, and I love it. And you guys should also try it. I'm sure it will do for you guys too. It's for you guys too. For my top 16, we're talking about Oh Master. Like, give me this memory that I'm going to watch it. Like, just talk about the girl first. Like, the girl was so gorgeous. Like, wait, I've talked about this on my channel before. Yeah, I think I've talked about it in detail before. You guys should check my videos. Like, yeah, I did talk about it in details. Like, the girl is just so fun. She's pretty. Okay, I'm not about the game. I'm talking about the movie. The movie is fine. I said wow. The movie is interesting, it's nice and everything. But just the ending, like I didn't really understand the ending. Just the ending that's why it's number 16. But the movie is interesting though. Interesting. You guys should watch that. Right, about 15. We're talking about runon. about so in detail. So you guys should check it out. But it's my 15th one, and it's just so I just love it. Like the chemistry between both of them is just so good. Like I'm not with the guys like it's just say anything in my but let me try it. So for right about top 14, we're talking about true beauty. So it's like I talk about it in detail also, but true beauty is a film that I know is an high school movie that I know that I want to keep watching. Like every time I just want to keep watching, but I know there's other films and I have to just put it aside and watch other films. But then when I know I have spare time, I watch it. Yeah, that kind of movie. It is very interesting. Very, very interesting for a nice movie. Just like I've seen the main character. I've seen like so many movies she plays mature. The movie I said like when I first saw it, I was like, can she really play Ice School again? And she played Ice School and so like I'm here for it. And I support the two main leads. Two of them, I support them. I don't want to know. I support both of them. So for my right, this I'm talking about Youth of Me. This film is so underrated. Like it annoys me the way this film is so underrated. Yeah, the movie is an adaptation of what happened in the past and everything. And they did it in their way. But the film is underrated. The film is actually very interesting. Yeah, maybe I didn't like that the girl died at the end, but the film is really underrated and it's very interesting. Like very interesting. Yeah, they're kind of slow, so but still. So for my top 12, I'm talking about my roommate Gumio. Let's just talk about the chemistry at first. Like the chemistry between those two. I'm afraid. Oh, you know when she was calling him uncle because he said he likes her like she's his niece. That part was like, why would you say that, dude? Like I know he's like 999 years old, but still, like that's just no, just no. Why? But anyway, the film is actually very interesting. I like the character abuse, like the way he abused from someone that does not have emotion to someone that have emotion eventually. Or like the other girl that was also was a Kumio, like that doesn't know anything, but her character is just so funny. The film is actually very interesting. Let's just check it out. I don't want to give any spoiler, but just know the film is interesting and watch it. But just watch it. So for my top 11, we're talking about So I Married an Antifun. The film was a film that we waited for so long to come out, like so long. We waited so long. They made it went to military, came back again. It was like just too long. We waited too long for it, and it was what the wait. It was definitely worth it because it was so interesting. It was interesting. And it was funny. It was like what I even liked most about the film. I won't lie, is that the fact that they didn't break up. They didn't break up. Yes, he had issue. He had to solve his issue. He told her yes, but they did actually break up. They didn't even break up at all. Even though they were at 500 that they were eight, they hated each other from the beginning. I should like say just like eight is strong, but anyway, but the film is interesting. It's about interesting, and she was just so nice. Like the way you saw the character bit from the guy being being so caring, and the girl being so should I sit down to it? I don't know. It's just so nice. You should just check it out. So for my top 10, I'm giving it Mouth. I know Mouth, when people say Mouth's supposed to be like top 5. I like the movie. But let me just put this out there. Lisugi, don't ever play Villainy again. Don't. They shouldn't even make any of my babies play Villainy again because it's just it was so annoying. Oh my god. It was so annoying. Like I'm like you'll be subject like it can be the villain, but like you convince yourself like it can't even they must not even make it the villain. But what did they do? They make him villain, they make him die. I'm like, my baby, they shouldn't do that again. I'm serious. They shouldn't do it. But the film is interesting though. The plot twist, the mystery, the suspense, like the things that you not even expect to happen, it just happens. It's interesting. So my top 9, I gave it to Doom at your service. This film is actually to me, I feel like the film is very underrated because I don't understand people be like underrated. The film is very interesting. Talk about their chemistry between the two of them. Chemistry is just chemistry is definitely there. Like there is there. And the film is just interesting. I like just the way from his character being like from someone that is very selfish, does not care about human, and then he just started caring about the the build and everything. It's just like I'm here for it. Like, seriously. And the way her like from the beginning she just wanted to try my truth. Like she wanted herself to fall in love with. I've not seen someone that want to fall in love with someone on purpose, and she did fall in love with him, even though she was not expecting to. You know, she fell in love with him. He fell in love with her, and sacrificed himself for her. But he came back. So I was happy about that. I was happy. You guys should watch it. You then you understand what I'm talking about. So for my top eight, I gave it to Support the Mate. Yeah, though that was the film that waited for Patricia to come again, and she came back like so that come back after a while that she was not acting, and the film was interesting. I feel like this was also underrated. I don't understand why though, because it's Patricia in the first place. Let's just put that there. But we're not talking about the character, we're talking about the film, right? We're not talking about the main character. But anyway, the film was interesting to me. Like it's just the way it was future, the present that she came from. You know, most people used to come from actually this come from the future. Anyway, like we come from the future and everything. Then she came to save his life and he fell in love. Then oh, it was just I love the movie. Like the technology in the movie also. It was like blow my mind. Like Korea, technology in Korean movies like does it really exist? Like I just want to know the way they think or the way the writer thinks. Like it's just like it's not Korean people that thinks like this, or it's like everywhere in the world, but I'm the only one I just don't understand like that. I don't know. Anyway, the film is interesting. You guys check it out. So for number seven, I gave it to Squid Game. Yeah, it's not my number one. I know it's number one in the world right now, but it's not my number one. Like Squid Game is the film that I know that is interesting. Yeah, sure, it is. I just don't see the hype. I guess. Okay, I'm not supposed to be. The film is interesting, actually. Yeah, it's very interesting. I feel like if you have not watched Squid Game by now, because even people that don't watch Korean movie are watching Squid Game, and if you have not watched it, like, she's funny how you living on. You watch movie and have not watched Squid Game, like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? The film is actually very different from normal Korean dramas. I know, yeah, because they actually killing. There was a lot of bloodshed in this one, but this is interesting, yeah, very interesting actually. You guys check it out. You not guys watching it. Let's just go like that. Try it. So from number six, I gave it to the Uncanny Counter. Yeah, I deserve being number six anyway. It deserve being top 10. The Uncanny Counter is a film I've actually talked about in details before, so you guys check out my previous videos. Film is interesting. I won't take the details that I've already talked about it before. So the film is just what I was able to talk about. Let's just put it like that. It's more of like action and everything. They're trying to remove evil spirits and things like that. Yeah, you guys should watch it. It's action. Like if you like action part movie. Yeah, you should watch it. Because their romance was there even for any romance? You guys should just focus. It's actually very packed, action packed. And very interesting and fun comedies there too. You guys should watch it. So for my top five, we're going to talk about Imitation. Imitation is a musical movie, like yeah, singing, they're mostly K-pops there. But the movie is interesting. There's a romance between, the main cast, they're from different groups, like K-pop groups, and one of them is very popular, the other one's very popular, so they're trying to like balance their relationship and their music life and everything. And the song they gave us, the final song they gave us, that all of them were in, like most of the groups are in it, like that song, I listen to it every day actually. Okay, even let me not say every day, let me not exaggerate, but it's on my playlist anyway. I listen to it. If I'm just listening to it, I'm listening to it. The film is interesting too, and their songs are there. Their voices. What else do you want? Everything is there. So for my top four, it's a Vincenzo. Vincenzo Casano. I feel like you watch Korean drama, you have not watched Vincenzo. What is wrong with you? You need to wake up. Like seriously. Like Vincenzo is like I don't know. do have you gone for the film? Yeah, I actually did a detailed video about it. You guys check out my videos. Anyway, the film is very interesting actually. Like, it's actually exceeded my expectation. Yeah, it did actually. It's just very interesting. Just check it out and check my other video to see the detailed explanation on it. So for my top three, I gave it to Hospital Playlist too. Of course, Hospital Playlist is a film that wants to enter. So of course, I'm going to put it in my top five. Do you think I'll forget about Hospital Playlist? Never. This is just I just love the film. Like there are five. Like the five of them. It's just I can't be their favorite actually. Five of them. Can you guys pick? Like they just have this very unique characters, five of them, and their love life. We have gotten to see their love life. All of them at the end, they love life. I was just so happy about that because it's one. Not all of them had a love life, but it's all of them did. So I'm happy. I don't want season three. I just want the character build again. I don't want the film to end. You know, this kind of thing that you don't want to end. You want to keep going. They sing. They are intellectuals. The way they advise people, like they don't insult you, but just check the film out, then you understand what I'm talking about. I can't believe I almost didn't actually watch it. I almost didn't actually watch it. I can't believe I almost didn't. Like, don't be like me and almost didn't watch it. Actually watch it, like I did. You know. So for my top two, I get some Mr. Queen. And if you have not watched Mr. Queen yet, that you're thinking, oh, it's an historical movie, it's an Asian movie, you don't want to watch it, please wake up. Please take this as a wake up call and actually watch it because this film, this drama, I've watched it like 3 times, and I'm sure I'm still going to watch it more because it's just that interesting. Like, it's so funny. Like the characters are just like I really don't know who director that wrote it, but I want to shake his hand. I just give him an award because the film is it's just I just don't have word. The film is just interesting, it's funny, no romance, drama. Yes, they have a lot of drama and complicated issues and problems, but it was just interesting. Like, they don't make the problem and the complication shadow the comedy, the romance and everything. It's just so fun to watch. You guys should check it out. So for my top one that everybody has been waiting for, and I also been waiting to talk about it, the devil judge. Yeah, the devil judge. The devil judge. Let me just tell you this now. If you have not watched the devil judge, baby, boo, you are missing out, and you need to check it out. Like you actually need to watch it because the film is this like you're going to be so suspicious of everybody. Like, is this film that make me very suspicious? Every film I watch now, it's like don't trust anybody. Don't even trust the main cast. Like it was just that interesting. Like you just so interesting that the plot twist every time. There's always a plot twist. There's always something that is going to happen that will make you doubt everything you are sure of. Like when you're so 100% sure, okay, this is the culprit. They don't bring another thing for you. They'll just twist and you're like, let me just watch the film. I just keep watching. Let me not even guess anymore. Just keep watching the movie. Like to the end, yeah. There was just always a plot twist to the end, and the film is just like they didn't spoil it in any fucking way, and just like I'm here for it. So just so marvelous. The plot twist, the graphics, the idea, the cut, the life cut. I just don't know. Right when I wrote that film, like I'm serious. Like the film was just marvelous. Just like it was intriguing. It just I'm going to just stop there because I feel like I'm not saying anything that's making any sense. The film is interesting and you guys just need to watch it. Like I'm serious. You need to watch it. Like up on it. Like seriously. Anyway guys, so I'm going to give you guys two bonuses because why not? I can do that. So the two bonuses I'm not going to actually talk about them. But I feel like I actually made videos with them over them too. The first one is she would never know, and second one is taxi driver. Just check my videos and we want to know what they're about. They're just interesting. For the fact that I can put them as bonus, you should understand that. Anyways, so guys, that'll be over today. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. And follow me on my social media. See you in my next video.